Alright, just making a second recording to see if this one's a bit cleaner. But yeah, basically you just run in and drop the shield where it says drop here 2. And then you run to tile 1, and then you just follow the tiles. So you click on 3 after 2, and then 4 after 3, and so on. You just attack as soon as you get to every tile. The thing that's kind of awkward is you have to attack like as soon as you get to tiles, including on tile 2. So you need to be careful when you like click on the Fally shield that you don't pick it up. It's pretty annoying. I like to drop a couple items on that tile, just in case. It also makes it nice when you like right click that there's like multiple items. So when you like right click to move there, you'll be able to hit like multiple items with it. So when I run in, I usually drop the Fally shield and then like a couple potions. But if your kills are a bit slow, then you can get a bit scuffed. So anyway, let's go ahead and pot up. And I am going to pray. I pray melee and rigor when I run in, and I switch to range once I am like set. So in we go. You're gonna run straight to tile 2. It's nice when the boss is on it, and I'm just gonna drop a couple items, and I run to tile 1 and get prepared to attack the boss. You just want to attack as soon as the boss goes into that tile. Oop, click the altar somehow. Nice. And I'm in the cycle now. And just click as soon as you're about to get to the tile. I like to click on tile 1 instead of on tile 5 because the mage minion's usually on tile 5. You can see why it's nice to be able to right click like a big pile of stuff. It's just easier to see it in the madness of what's going on. You just kind of gotta get used to the timing. That's a nice drop. You got some more super restores. It's helpful to have a full inventory as well in case you make a mistake, because if you have a full inventory, you won't like pick up the items that you dropped. Nice. And then as soon as you can, you want to just make sure you pick up your items so they don't despawn. So I usually just grab them whenever I have time. So that's the entrance kill, which is definitely the hardest kill of the trip. Once you get the entrance kill, every kill after will be the same. So I'll just show like what every kill after the entrance kill would look like. So yeah, kill these things. You can also leave the range minion like really low HP and kill him like right when Zammy spawns. Well, not like right when, but like during the kill. You can just attack the ranger, which can be helpful. Yeah, once you kill the minions, just make sure you're on tile 1, put your prayer on, and click the boss as soon as he goes into that. And of course, I forgot to drop. Let's just drop now. If you ever forget to drop, just drop during the kill. It's honestly not that big a deal. You take one hit. You can see how I kind of like right click. I like to right click the boss early. And I know like the timing for when I'm going to get to the tiles. That's when I click like attack. It's kind of all just a nice little rhythm. And make sure you never attack or never like drink a potion while you're running to that tile. Because if you drink something, it will mess up the clicks. Yeah, once you get the rhythm down, it should be pretty simple. Okay, so between kills, just make sure you juggle everything. You can even use like a couple ashes if you want. And then I usually wait until Zammy is like kind of about to spawn. I just drop on the tile. So I've got like 10 seconds left. That should be good. Let's just down there drop like those items. And I just run over to 1. Put my prayer on. As soon as the blue goes inside the click boss, I click the boss. You can see why it's, again, nice to have a big pile on this tile. It's a lot easier to click on if you just drop a couple items instead of just the one. And don't forget to pick up your stuff. If your kill is slow, make sure you pick up your stuff like during the kill. Make sure it doesn't like despawn. That can obviously happen if you wait too long. And like when there's about 10 seconds left, go ahead and drop a couple items. And run over to 1. As soon as you see the blue go into the click boss, click the boss. Run to the tile. I'm getting destroyed right now. But I'm destroying, holy moly. Yeah, that's what Tebow looks like here sometimes. I guess I should show an example of leaving the minion alive. Never mind, I killed them both at the same time. Terrible at displaying how to do this. Yeah, with a kill like that, you have no worry about if your stuff's gonna despawn or not. You can save some running as well. It's a little bit more complicated, but you can, for example, you can walk certain tiles. Like these can all be walked. So you can like manually click each of those tiles. Don't do that until you're more comfortable. but you can like literally walk. I'll show it this kill, but you can like walk each tile manually. I will show it once because I have not done this in a while and I'll probably mess it up. So you just click bosses on click boss, you click the boss, click on the item, go to 3, go to 4, click on 1, and then attack as soon as you get to 5, click the boss, click as soon as you get to the items. And again, it's really helpful to right click so you're not like misclicking on anything, and you have a lot of time. So you have like 5 ticks to do all the right clicks. So like right there, I had 5 ticks to get the like correct right click. I forgot to show the walking. Nice. Welcome back to Zammy, I guess. I'm like trying to rune craft on my ult at the same time. It's not going too hot. Well, not my ult, but my ultimate. Yeah, probably just do a couple more kills and call it. It's more about just like seeing it a couple times and seeing like the little subtle things that you want to be doing. So drop your items, run to 1. In the click boss, you click the boss. As soon as you get there, you attack. And then just attack as you get to every tile. It's nice to drop, again, multiple items, because then it's easier to click on them without fucking up, at least. You may notice I also do like little micro adjustments. Like you can do like that. See how I like misclicked, but then I right X clicked? You can do that. Like if you click on the wrong tile like that, you can just readjust and click on the correct tile. So like right there, I clicked on the wrong tile. But you can always just like, see how I'm readjusting? It's like totally fine to do that. So like right there, I clicked on the wrong tile. You can just click on the correct tile. You have, again, you have quite a bit of time to react to everything. So even if you make a mistake, just try and like fix it. That bug died. And again, if your kills are ever slow, just make sure you pick up your stuff before it would despawn. I usually try to kill the mage before I pick it up, but sometimes you'll have like really slow kills and you just kind of have to pick up your items early, which is just annoying. Alright, there's about 10 seconds left. Drop my stuff. Run to 1. Make sure you put on your bow. If you, well, I don't know if you have a blowpipe. Quick prayers on. inside the click boss tile, you click the boss. I fucked up finally. I was waiting for that. I take an extra hit here, but as soon as you take the 2 hits, you're in the cycle. So he won't hit me again. You take 2 hits if you ever mess up the start. I'm just going to click on the lemonade a bit. And we should be pretty much all back to normal now. Make sure if you're spamming bruise, you get your restores in. Because a lot of the time, the DPS is what matters more than the healing. Because if you're going to be taking hits from the major for like a whole minute, you want to make sure your magic level's pretty high. And obviously you want to kill the boss faster, because the faster you kill the boss, the less damage you take. So try and always, every time you sip like your 3rd sip of lemonade, try and drink your restore. Oh, left the wrong prayer on. Yeah, once you're like more confident with this, you can basically just have infinite kill trips, especially if you like pray flick and whatnot. I am far too out of practice to do that. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, I was a little bit slow there. It should be okay, because you can always race the boss to the tile. I do that here and there. So like right there, I kind of just raced him to the tile and won. As long as you start moving before the boss spawns, you should make it. As the wrong boss. Oh, I'm smited. To be honest, I thought that was my iron at Blood RC. I just realized I have sounds off on that account anyway. Whatever. I am backwards right now. Nice. Yeah, I'm not really gonna explain how to kill the minions, but obviously if you want, you can like off-tick them and whatnot. Okay. So once again, just watch the timer. When it's about 10 seconds from spawning, drop everything. Make sure your correct weapon is on, put your prayers on. Click the boss. I think I was late. It wasn't. If you're late and you can react, put pray melee on, because it is better to have pray melee on if you can. And then just get into the habit of knowing when it's been 5 ticks and attack when you can. Again, you have plenty of time to react to everything. Like, if you make a small mistake, just, like, adapt as soon as you can. Like, if you click on the wrong tile, then, you know, you still have a couple seconds before you need to panic. Oh, they're all on the same tick. That could have hurt. Hey, finally a shark drop. Nice. The sharks are really nice to get as a drop here because they're like a big item. They take up a lot of space, which is helpful for clicking. So that's why I usually try to eat the potatoes before I eat the sharks. It's just a better like item to have on the ground. Go ahead and drop and run. If you, right there, I clicked early, and if you notice that, just wait a tick before you run. Because it's not about, when you're starting the kill, it's not about attacking him on the correct tick, it's about moving on the correct tick. Because once you're in the cycle, you'll always just move on the correct tick if you move, like, right after you attack. But for the first hit, you just need to move away at the correct time. Ooh, we got a spec weapon now. Alright, I will do one more kill. I'm not really sure if there's like anything else to like really show other than just kind of giving multiple examples of what to do, but it really is just chill here until 10 seconds till boss spawns. You can wait a little bit longer if you really want. Drop your stuff. Head on over here. I used to just walk over here back when I was actually doing this on the UIM. Make sure you're potted. Click the boss on the click boss. And just go. And again, if you like see how I misclick, you have like that much time to react and like fix your click. It's just all about kind of fixing mistakes whenever they happen. Drop multiple items so it's easier to click on one. I'm getting destroyed. So if you're getting destroyed, what I used to do is I would just double eat here. And then just attack. Oh, you know what? That doesn't work. Because when I would double eat, it would be a Karambwan. Right. That makes sense. So don't listen to me. That won't work. Because I don't have Karambwans. But because a shark and a Karambwan is 5 ticks, you just miss one attack, and you get your shark Karambwan off. That's why it can be nice to bring like a shark and a Karambwan, because you can just skip hit 5, run back to 1, shark Karambwan, and then be prepared to attack again. Because a Karambwan's a 2-tick food and a shark is a 3-tick food. I think that's how it works. I know it didn't work just now because I ate too hard food, but I don't know exactly the food that lines up. But I usually just eat when I'm running past 5. Didn't get anything interesting. Hope it was helpful. Just DM me any questions, but you probably didn't watch this far anyway. I figured I would just record as far as I could, just to get like a nice video length with like more examples than just the 2 kills I did in the other video. But yeah, once you're like pretty used to this, like you'll notice I have the same supplies I came here with, except I drank like 2 doses of Stam and whatever range pot I drank. But it's pretty break even on supplies. You should be able to get quite a few kills in one trip. But yeah, that's 5-0 Zammy.